welder and manufacturing boot camp on Swan Island that can put well over 40 people to work immediately, not only in the shipyards, but throughout Swan Island, Rivergate, and the Northwest Industrial Area, living wage welding boot camp. On healthcare, I'm going to continue to push to make health insurance companies justify their premium increases. Through what's known as the health insurance rate review process. Additionally, a lot of people don't know this, but insurance is the only line of business that is exempt from the state's Unfair Trade Practices Act. The only line of business exempt from the state's Unfair Trade Practices Act. And part of what that means is that the Attorney General in the state of Oregon is prohibited from suing an insurance company that engages in fraud. I think that's wrong. I think that should be changed.
Oh, yeah.
On the broader topic of health, I'll be working with the Sierra Club to mirror Washington's laws on environmental impacts so that very large projects like coal transport would have to go through an environmental impact process so that we can propose it. And on schools, K-12 funding will be my top priority, and we can go into that a little bit more in detail, because unless we can have really smart people, that's how we create really smart companies. On equality, I'll be reintroducing my racial impact statement legislation, which essentially works at bringing down minority overrepresentation in the criminal justice system. And then with all of my colleagues in the House and Senate, we'll be doing everything we can to lay the groundwork for passing marriage equality in the next legislative session. So I will hand it back to Speaker Kotek. I do want to let you know how important it is that Tina is now Speaker of the House. Oregon has a very strong speaker. Let's give her some appreciation. Because Oregon has a very strong speaker system, so North and Northeast Portland will be very well positioned under Tina's leadership. And we've already seen some of that leadership in how she's delegated committee assignments. The fact that Representative Frederick, in only his second term, is now a member of the Full Ways and Means Committee, the Budget Committee, is incredibly huge. So thank you. My commitment to you is that I will continue to remain accessible, and then all of us working together, I think we can deliver more real results for North and Northeast Portland. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Lou. So we could step back a little in the front. If anybody in the back wants to sit on the floor in the front, since we're out of chairs, now's your opportunity. And if you have a chair, raise your hand. We still have a few seats. Yeah, I don't know if you want to sit behind us, but there's plenty of room up here.